ready for a war that may never end.
As on both sides, the lance comes free, slick with ichor, pretending to be blood. Already the demon is reforming, reknitting. The angel descends with a silence that stinks of false righteousness, as though he were a creature too enlightened to feel rage. The brothers collide in the crater they made. Around them the battle for the Eternity Gate rages. The World Eaters are coming. The World Eaters and the Life Takers and the Bloodletters. Sanguinius senses them draw near, hears their howling. Sanguinius hacks and hacks and hacks as the snarls of chain axes and demon blades grow louder. It isn't enough. The angel launches away, a crack of his wings carrying him upward. The Lord of the Red Sands knows he can't catch Sanguinius.
It is because all other defenses have failed. If they speak, it is because all other warnings have gone unheeded. And if they die, then terror dies. Do not confuse them with the warriors of my legions. The legions Astartes, for all their might, were tools of war.
Hell flame burns his veins. Despair brands his brain. He hears a 9-beat chant not meant for the air, and in time to its chaotic rhythm, he sees a demon's hammer fall, striking.
Constantin thrusts upward with his spear. Clean and true, the weapon punches through an overhanging lip of sheared hull and impales the word-bearer leaning over it.
The Blood Angels fought against the destiny inscribed in their genes, defied the role the Emperor had chosen for them, and dared to believe they could overcome the darkness shadowing them. They transformed the worst of mankind into something radiant and true, rising above their origins to stand as the guardian angels of the fledgling Imperium. However, within their triumphs lay the seeds of their downfall, nurtured by the envy of the fallen War Master Horus, who saw in them everything he had forsaken. The initial blow of the Horus heresy brought the Blood Angels to their knees, and the ensuing tragedies shattered their resolve and left them broken.
Do not confuse them with the warriors of my legions. The legions Astartes, for all their might, were tools of war. I made them to seize the stars, the Custodians. I made them to end war, to destroy whatever dared reach for the throne, to be the answer to questions no one had the courage to ask. They do not march under banners. They do not answer to generals. They answer only to me. And even now, that bond has not broken. There are those within the Imperium who say the Custodians turned inward after the heresy, that they grew stagnant, complacent, that for 10,000 years they guarded only the past. Valdor, Constantin Valdor. His name is older than your language, older than your faith, older than the throne. When the Primarchs were still phantoms in the warp, when the Great Crusade was only theory, when I walked terror not as a god, but as a king slayer. He walked beside me, and he never erred. He was not my son, he was something else, a proof of concept, a prototype of what could be if the raw material was perfect and the vision uncompromising. He was never just a warrior. He was a measure of my intent, of my reach, of my patience. And when the time came, when even I began to sense the fractures forming within the dream, he was the one I trusted with truth. More than Malcador, more than the Primarchs, more, even in some ways, than myself. He is gone now, vanished into shadow after the heresy. They do not guard a man, not merely my body, not even my life. They guard meaning, continuity. They guard the only thing that holds the Imperium together. If I were to fall, if I were to vanish from the throne, and the golden light went out. understand what the Imperium forgets. Their failure cannot be allowed. They are not allowed to fall. They are not allowed to falter. They are not allowed the luxury of death in battle, because the cost of their death is me, and so they remain.